Hello and welcome back or to my channel. So I have another deck review. This is the Sisterhood of the Seers Oracle by Athena Laz. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. Illustrated by Ana Santos, a 44 card deck and guidebook. I got this along with my Hay House book club subscription. So this deck is due to be released in July. I believe mid-July, end of July. Let's go ahead and take a look. I've already seen it. I opened it really quick on my Hay House unboxing and went through the cards, and that's the last I've done anything with it. I then put it up on the shelf. So here is the backs, or the back of the box, and you're welcome to pause and read that. By Hay House Publishing, of course. So with this one, I'm not positive if I'll be keeping. I may be selling this one because obviously, like I just said, I had taken it out when I unboxed the unboxing of the Hay House, and I haven't touched it since. For my sisters, may you be seen. I mean, it's beautiful and everything. It's just I have so many decks, and this isn't one I've reached for, so that tells me probably I won't be keeping it. So here's the guidebook. I have not even looked. The Sister of Spirit Invocation. Okay, so we have invocations, the Spirit of Invocations. Go on to the cards. Looks like we're getting a pretty good essential meaning, then the message. And then you get a meditation. Very nice. Let's check out the table of contents. I don't really want to break the binding in this book. Here is the table of contents. Oh wow, it's quite large. Table of contents. Then you get the introduction and so on and so forth. So we'll set that aside. And as you can see, the backs are gorgeous, and I'm going to zoom us in. Okay, so here are the beautiful backings. They are very nice. They are a very nice, I want to say textured matte, because they're not smooth. They have a very, can you hear that? A very slight texture on them. But they feel slidey enough. So very pretty backs. Cardstock is great. It's papery. Yeah, it's papery, cardboardy. Let's go ahead and look. I did put them all back in order from my first flip through that day when I got the box, the Hay House book club box. I did look through the decks and hung out with them a little bit, but then I never picked this one back up. So we get a number, we get a title, and then we get some keywords, but then on some of the cards we don't get the keywords. So let's go ahead and flip. They're very beautiful, very beautiful. That's no lie. The Seer of Nature, grounding, authenticity, abundance. The Seer of Light. Yeah, they are absolutely stunning, actually. Look at, you can see the freckles on her face, which I like. I have freckles. The Seer of Stories. Even when I was putting them back in order, I didn't really feel a vibe, but right now, I'm kind of feeling a vibe. Isn't this cool? The Seer of Healing, Rest, Let It Go, See It Differently. I don't know. The Seer of Dreams, Consciousness, Manifesting, Reality Shifting. Look at the wolf, the owl. Looks like a moon up here. I love the little things on their faces, the stars and the moons. The Seer of Shine. Wow. Yeah, these images are actually breathtaking. Look how natural the eyebrow, and look at the eyes. Very beautiful. Seer of Change. I don't know, guys. I might end up keeping this bad boy. Look at this. I love this. So if you're watching and you happen to know, and this has nothing to do, completely off topic, there is a collage deck going around. I think it's a newer deck, and I can't for the life of me find it again. So if anybody by chance, I know that's a long shot, right? A collage deck, but it's a tarot deck. So if anybody knows what that deck is, could you please drop it in the comments? Because I really want to look at that deck again. I seen it on somebody's video, and I can't find it ever since, but I can't stop thinking of it. So here we have card number 9, the Seer of Seekers. Wow, these are beautiful, guys. I don't know. I had it on in my cart too before I got the Hay House book club box. I love this. This is on the cover, and I absolutely love these little ladybugs that are crawling around. Oh, and that was the Seer of Destiny. The Seer of Mystery. Relax, surrender, and trust. And here we have, see, you don't get any keywords on some of them. So number 12 is pay attention to the signs. $13, a good partnership. I love it. Look at the bees. I think that is the bottom cover of the box image. Let's do this like this. 14, activate appreciation. Call back your power. Abundance and prosperity. And I can't remember how far we go, if we get more keywords back or not, but like I said, I did put the cards back in order for the sake of the video. 17, focus on self-care. Oh, he's so cute. 18, many paths to a bright future. Excuse me, that's really pretty. Oh, 19, here with your heart. That is gorgeous. There's the dragonfly. I thought it was the one that was in the box cover, but it's not. Your presence is requested. Look at this. Reality mirrors you. Wow. Join in the in-between. Join in the in-between. Look at this butterfly. And a rose. Oh my goodness. Tales in all time spaces. Looking through the keyhole. Amazing. Release your agenda. Activate peace and calm. A sacred pause. Oh, that's so pretty. Dream your true north. I love how they've got other images blended in with or on the image. Your big dream. How many cards did I say we have? 44. Dreams coming true. That's gorgeous. Anything is possible now. Wow. An invitation to your life. Movement as meditation. Interesting. This is an initiation. Build a strong foundation. Interesting how they have a fox on here with build a strong foundation. Fierce positivity. See things clearly. There's that eye again. Wow, these are really pretty. A higher perspective. Look at that eagle. And again, we have something drawn on there. I can't quite make that out at the moment. Oh, sacred courage. Kind of gives you strength vibes, right? Grace is activated in your life. Oh. Fate versus destiny. Oh, the ladybug. Allowing it to arrive. Higher forces at play. Oh, my heart. Infinite possibilities. Look at him. He's looking up at the stars. And activate the sisterhood. That's pretty. Well, that is the deck. They do shuffle nicely. I'm not going to riffle shuffle them because, like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this deck or not. So I don't want to work it too much. But let's pull a card and we'll look in the book. Oh, got a couple of them. I just want one. Okay, card 34, build a strong foundation. Okay, so card 34. Like I said, I don't really want to break the binding, so I'm not going to. but you're welcome to pause and read through that. I do want to read the essential meaning: growth, building a solid foundation, effort, work, thinking of the long term, clearing out and letting go of old, broken, or crumbling structures. So that reminds me, we never got any more cards with the keywords, so we get very few cards with the little keywords on them. I really like those ones. I think if the whole deck would have kept those, but then again, it's not a deal breaker. And then we have the rest of this, and then we have the meditation. Close your eyes, focus on comfortable breathing, and when you're ready, imagine yourself standing on a strong foundation. What do you see? That is really interesting. I really, really like that. The meditation prompts there. I really, really like that. And by the way, the book is very nice. It's a nice little quality. It's glossy. I don't think the pages are very, I don't think the pages aren't glossy. Not from what I can feel at the moment, but nice little guidebook. And get some stuff on the author and whatnot. It's a very pretty deck. Very pretty deck. Not sure. I mean, no, it's not that I'm not sure, but like I said, it would have been really nice to have had those keywords throughout. And I think that's what kind of steers me away, because when I first seen that, I was like, whoa, wait a minute. It just totally threw me for a loop, because sometimes you want to have those little keywords there. Even with tarot cards, you know, it doesn't matter how long you've been reading tarot. I still love to have decks with keywords on them too sometimes, because you get that full potential, and you know, it could always be a little reminder of something more to give in a reading. But these are really pretty cards. Very pretty. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them. I guess time will tell. I do have them over in my little pile of decks that I'm moving on. So we'll see if I reach for it at all. And if I do, then that means I'm, you know, most likely I'll probably keep it. But at any rate, thank you for joining me for this walkthrough of this gorgeous, gorgeous deck, Sisterhood of the Seers Oracle. And again, this will be released July, mid-July, late July. And I've seen it on Amazon. I haven't seen it anywhere else, and I haven't really looked, so I'm sure Hay House obviously has it, and I'm not sure what release date they have for it. Thank you all for watching. Take care and have a blessed day.